a little bit scared to play this matchup. My eyes are definitely on Stend on this Thresh. I actually watched a carrier montage right before the series for no reason at all, and I got reminded of all those crazy Thresh plays that you can make on the
Good to go for a dive on Rakan and Xayah this early. The Blade Caller, as we see the flash on Czajek in the mid lane. Kamiloo hits 6 first, gets a shockwave, and gets Lyncas' flash out of it. Lyncas thinking, like, let the guy farm in peace.
Nako bought a cool on Rumble. That's his confidence, man. He uses, I'm not gonna die to a gang.
Coming out.
I have the call.
He might die to this gang, but he will get 1, 2, 3 minions for the Carl! Let's go, Naak. Exactly. Oh, never mind. They think Heretics, and that would, in keeping with statistics, be true. But what we have taught you today, chat, is numbers lie to you all the damn time. Devious. Oh, hook's gonna land.
Flash on Fleshy, a little
Knock up onto Fleshy as well. He's in a huge amount of danger. He's gonna die. The Dragon, though, will go over to Vitality. 2-1 in kills now for Heretics, but first drag of the game to really accelerate it, right? So I think we should make it like give more adaptive force or something, I guess. Oh, flash in from Czajek. He looks for the taunt as well. The Winds of War come down. Kamiloo dies. Kamiloo burning his own flash to try and escape, but Czajek's just coming in from the side as well. Nako just about to recall. His hit level 11, as you say. Carlsen and down from the top side. There's the paranoia. Drake secured. No engage yet. Nako looking for the flank TP. The quickness coming out. It's a 3-man charm. They taunt up Flakked, but he uses the Moonlight Vigil perfectly to heal up with the Severum. The Lantern back as well. And Vitality are the ones who have to retreat. Carzzy pops the Featherstorm just to survive.
I feel like he needs to be there. And right now he's pushing the wave, but this allows them to take a little bit more space.
Paranoia from Sheo immediately onto Czajek. Just try to burst him down as much as possible. He's going to continue chasing though, and Vitality come across the corner. There's the quickness Lantern down as well. The shockwave in. Sheo survives! Lyncas with the Crescent Guard dashes forward and will take him out, but Flakked has made him meet his maker, Crescendum enough. As Flakked kill off the enemy jungler, a 1-for-1 exchange.
Oh, it's a street fight now. Dragon is spawning, but pull it towards this banana bush, and that's your control you're trying to hold.
You can see how much vision invested there by Heretics just to try and control this bush. Flashy and Nako down towards the bottom side. Czajek on a great flank, as you say, with control ward down, though. Will spot him out. Sheo still keeping the Dragon aggroed for the moment. Stend steps towards the mid lane to keep Czajek away. Lyncas down to half HP. There's the redemption for Heretics. They just want to top up those health bars, and they do exactly that. Vitality still really unable to get purchase on this fight. Kamiloo looking for the shockwave. Carzzy Featherstorms up, hook from Stend, and immediately the turn comes in from Heretics onto Czajek, who just punches forward. The equalizer down, cool click, Kamiloo and Flakked. Meanwhile, Sheo on the backline's already killed off Carzzy. He's going to burn forward though. Lyncas diving in, the Crescent Guard won't keep him alive. Through the Heretics onslaught. In the end, a 3-for-2 exchange in favor of Heretics.
But there's no junglers at once.
Again, Heretics with control of the river first. Carlsen's quite a way away from this, just had the unstoppable onslaught. Lyncas can look for the engage. Lantern down for Flakked. There's the charm as well. Stend flashes away though. Hook just a sliver wide. As there's the paranoia, Featherstorm comes out immediately. Taunt onto Sheo and he goes down. Equalizer across the gap here as well as Stend has to dash his way away. The chase continues. Nako flashing in with the harpoons. The taunt connects and Vitality have found it. The statistics didn't lie. Somehow, after 25 minutes, they roar to life, and they'll take 4 for none.
There was substance. I mean, what a fight. As you highlighted, Medic, anything, it ends up just being a target, and when your Nocturne goes down that early, you don't have enough damage to kind of combat the onslaught of Vitality. Starting the Baron, I think they're gonna get it. Goes in the beginning of the fight. We'll just get bursted down, because it doesn't have any great targets. There's a Xayah with ult, there's a
Paranoia, Featherstorm again. And this is the problem. Every time you do that, the response will be the same. X-Flash away from Stend as he has to back away. Carzzy, though, looking for the Blade Core, will land the root. Stend hooks a minion. And the death sentence was for him. Carzzy gets his first of the game. The problem as well, especially for a support player in this sort of position, when your Nocturne is going in, you need to be there to back him up. But then often you're just left on the wrong side of dodge when it happens. A paranoia coming out once again. You can see the damage not quite there. Splashy does get caught off in the end. Never mind. Flakked joined the party and shuts down 2. Now the turn back onto Sheo. Dive in from Lyncas into the Crescent Guard. Czajek trying to get onto Stend here, who did hook him in. Flakked, though, doing so much work, and he's taken out by the combination of Lyncas and Czajek. Carzzy here to join the party. Carlsen his target. Lyncas will kill off Stend. Now it's Kamiloo and Carlsen versus Lyncas and Carzzy. Carzzy continues to put the feathers in the back of Carlsen. The dash in from Lyncas. The redemption just in time to heal up Kamiloo. Lyncas missing, the wind becomes lightning in the end. A 3-for-3 affair.
Ooh, and it's a scrap fest this push right here.
Mid lane play, mid lane play. I saw a couple of pings coming out from Sheo as he looked for the flank, but Czajek has walked away. As you say, no vision right now. As the face check, it means immediate death for Stend. Equalizer alongside the taunt from Czajek gave him nowhere to go. Quickness came out from Fleshy as well. Now Vitality setting up on the Baron. As you say, no vision still for Heretics.
I mean, Vitality, they don't want the 50-50 here. They would probably want to get another fight here or force them to go so deep that the fight is going to be bad for Sheo and Heretics. Czajek trying to mark the Nocturne, but Baron's going on very fast.
Paranoia comes out already. Baron gone over to Vitality and they're looking for the fight. Sheo running away. Lyncas is trying to catch on to Carlsen as well, and Carzzy will begin critting him. But Carlsen too tanky to be dealt with the rest of the two lanes at the same time. Cannon waves on both of them will make it hard for Heretics to defend. Flakked hovering over towards mid. They've decided that's the more important of the two. The inhibitor, the target here is Sheo has a long flank. Paranoia up in 3 seconds time. Now it's up. There's the Paranoia, knocked back with the Crescent Guard. They jump onto Czajek, but not really the target you want to go for. Crescent Guard keeps Lyncas alive. Czajek flashing away. Moonlight Vigil just shy of landing that Infernum on everyone. And Carzzy with a good blade caller will stop them in their tracks. Vision game that we talked about around the Drake, but it's still 2.5 minutes away. They'd want a little bit more out of this Baron if they can find it, but they'll have to go searching. There's the hook from Stend. Lyncas dives in, equalize onto the backline as well. The quickness coming out, and they find Kamiloo with the quickness. Fleshy doing a superb job as the Paranoia popped by Sheo, but Carzzy makes him go pop. Lyncas goes back in with Wind Comes Lightning and the audacious charge. Flakked trying to put the damage back down, but a stopwatch from Nako stops him in his tracks. Flakked still with that Infernum Severum combination, but just doesn't quite have the damage to work through Vitality. Czajek hooked up, Carzzy stepping forward to make sure his mid laner survives.
Oh, Flakked saw the 200 years combo, but the Moonlight Vigil goes so wide. Doesn't end up finding anything. Good hook by Stend, forces that fight, but Lyncas just goes in, and with that Rumble ult, with that Galio ult, he's just so strong. Didn't even get his team's backline to kind of dive, and it doesn't really end up managing most of the times because, I mean, at this stage, the gold is just so detrimentally.
Yeah, it doesn't work. You're 8k behind, it's really hard to do too much. The hook goes down and down. Goes Lyncas, never mind. Also coming out as well. Dashes away from Vitality. Czajek goes back in with the Justice Punch. Here's the quickness follow-up. Fleshy very low and has to dash out in the end. Czajek now tanking up the towers with the stopwatch. Will buy himself a second, dashes back in. But Heretics have held on to the base. They've only lost Carlsen. Vitality have lost Lyncas and Czajek.
What are we doing? Dragon is up. This could be sold for Heretics. It could gonna be very difficult to retake that one and look at it a little bit better, but
Vitality will get it. Heretics will start up the Baron and see how quickly that melts. Flakked is full of build on this Aphelios. 7,000 on it, now 6. Fleshy has the smite, as you say. Paranoia coming out, Fleshy goes in and Flakked gets it.
Oh, scary.
Sheo didn't use this smite, at least according to the spectator overlay, so Tier 2 in mid. They're going to keep pushing in here. Now Nako might just look for the equalizer for a bit of wave clear. Fleshy coming in for the flank as well. Carzzy here to try and bolster the defenses. Still a cannon minion remains for Heretics and some mites. Carlsen burnt a little bit. Caught out as well. Has to pop the unstoppable onslaught. Lyncas diving in with the Crescent Guard. There's the equalizer as well across all of them. And Carlsen dives to Fleshy. A 5-man charm with the quickness in the middle of it. But Flakked goes on a killing spree. Feather Storm coming out from Carzzy. Flakked's found 2. The G8 does down. Flakked's found 3. And Carzzy has to flash away. Stend! Just short of the hook, but it's a quadra, only Carzzy remaining, and Heretics from 8k down are looking for the win!
And Flakked steps up massively in that fight. They're gonna take the game here. I don't think Carzzy can hold this. Flakked walks up, they have Baron, he has perfect guns, full items. And Heretics gonna take this game from what? This was your game Vitality, you had it in your grasp.
Flakked and Heretics somehow with a pentakill steal the game away from Vitality! Quack, quack, Flakked on form.
Oh my God. Give me 5 games of this. Give me 5 games of these bangers. And Flakked, what a performance. He needed to step up. He needed to be that guy, and he was him.
That was just, I mean, everyone did such a good job protecting him as well, just to give credit to the rest of the team. But what a performance all round from Flakked. Oh, I can't believe that just went the way that it did. Flakked is actually standing by. Flakked.